Hello guys, good morning! Welcome to an early Monday morning stream. I hope to make this a thing. I usually play Minecraft in the morning for like an hour or two just to kind of, enjoy my morning, I suppose. It's something I do to relax, and I thought I'd bring you along and see how well that works. I'm going to do an hour for starters just to kind of test the waters, see if I get people interested in watching. I have my coconut tree here. I put a ladder because it's hard to get up here, and we've been collecting coconuts, and I'm going to explain why in just a moment. But I have also laid out some sugarcane. It is not growing very quickly. So I've had it there, but it's not in a loaded chunk, I bet. I bet that's the case. Yeah, that's not loaded. It's just claimed. The only loaded chunk I have is the one that I have my auto dirt farm, cactus to dirt. Hi, Quist. Nice to see you too. Good day. I know you're in the middle of your day. I have done a little bit this morning so far, just the coconut collecting and planning out what we're doing in this hour. And this hour is going to be getting the foundry set up so that I can get iron nuggets, because I'm sick and tired of these immersive craft shelves and chests. I want real chests, so I need iron nuggets. And so I made some refractory bricks, and I think that's... I have the clay already in the molds. Mold? No, what are they called? These, the casting tables. So I need to make the mold, which is done in the mold station. And then I need to make the table. Okay, I need to make some stone slabs, which I think I have a couple, but I need 3 for the quest. I've got 1. Well, that's not too helpful, is it? Give me. So let's make a couple more of those. Let's see if I have any stone. Give me. So yeah. And I have done... That's not how you make stone slabs, Winry. That's right, the saw that I have here. This thing. I keep clicking the wrong way. There we go. That'll give me the 3 I need for the quest. Oops. Definitely need the ingot one. And I need some fuel, which I have some charcoal here, because we're going to need to run the foundry. And I want to grab iron, and I need to grab tin as well in order to complete the quest. I need to make a tin plate. So let's head down here, see if we can figure out how to do the molds over here in the crafting station. I already have some refractory clay blocks in here. So to do this mold, I need to do depth of 2 in these 8 spots. There's 1. Do I need more than 1 charcoal to do this? It looks like 1 charcoal will be plenty. And then to do the other molds, while I'm thinking about it, I need to do a plate mold, which is a depth of 1 in the central area. All right. And while that's going, I need to look up what the other one is that I need. Block. Block. Of course, cast. There we go. Of course, block's gonna give me everything in the game. Yeah. This is a depth of 4 on all of them. Not surprised. Wish there was a I wonder if there is a quick and dirty way to do this so you don't have to click a whole bunch. But then again, I'm guessing this table doesn't get used a whole bunch, the mold station, because once you have the molds, you probably don't have to do this numerous times once you have what you need. Alright, so we've got the molds. We do need to make the blocks. I have a faucet, so we'll be able to just place whatever mold we want to use here. And I need to put heater stuff in there because it needs to heat up. So there's that. Let's craft you, and then ingot casting table you, and then we'll do the plate casting table. Alright, so we should have everything, yep, updated. And the first thing I want to do is to make a tin plate. Yup. So we'll put the plate down. How much tin is it gonna need to make a tin plate? Is it the same as an ingot? Yep, 144. So yes. We need to do 9 of these because each of these are a nugget. And I'm hoping it's hot enough. Oh, totally hot enough. Alright, there's my 144. I should be able to just pour off a plate. It's getting there. You know, metal has to cool. And then we're gonna do iron ingots so that I can get what did I just click to get that pink stuff? Is that this? The pink information bar up in the upper left? Is that what I just saw? I don't know what that was. It's gone now. Are you done? You are, okay. We have a tin plate! Yay! Now what does that... Oh, unlocks. We've got channels, which we're gonna wait on. Woohoo! Iron tools, we'll be able to do that. I'll read that in a moment. Metal bucket, that's fantastic. Watering can. Okay, so let's pick this up. Oh, that's not the pick I want to use. I keep doing that too. I need to make sure that that's not in my bar. Okay, so we need iron, and how many ingots? I want to definitely make 2. Let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. We'll do 6, and that way I'll be able to, once I have enough coconuts, I think. Oh, wait, no, you can't go there. Once I have enough coconuts, I'll be able to turn them in for the ore berries, and I'll have some passive ore gen. This is taking a little longer. It must take longer to melt than the tin. Any uses for this tin plate now that I've got it? Fluid containers, that could be helpful. Fluid pipes from embers. Aha. And now that's how I get my bucket too. Okay. Good to know. So is the bucket one unlocked? It looks like it. So we can do that one. So we should make a couple more tin plates. And it does something. A couple of somethings. Awesome. So we will get what we need here. Gosh, it feels good to be getting some of that. For the ore berries, I did some testing in a single player world. They don't have to be in complete darkness like the Tinker's Construct ones did. And they might not have even really needed to be in complete darkness. But I was able to place a torch on the 5th block away from the ore berries. So there was 4 empty spaces between them before the ore berry bush would grow, which is good news, which means I don't have to like place slabs in front of it and around them to put it all complete darkness. It'll make putting them in a room of some sort, and if it's eventually a farm with the industrial foregoing plant interceptor, I think is the name of the block that will harvest those. Yeah, so eventually I could have automated ore berry collection. Granted, there are lots of different ways to do ore collection in this pack, so I'm not concerned about using ore berries exclusively. But boy, does it feel good to have iron. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Celebrate. Woo! It's only taken me... How long has it taken me? It's... Would it be under my team? Leaderboards, that's what I want. It's only taken me 24 hours to get iron. I'm so slow. I'm really slow at playing, and that's okay with me. Some people play a lot faster. So yeah. But there are still a lot of people playing the pack. As you can see, there's still Owen's been playing for a long time, and you've got Nisi and Weeb. So yeah, we've got a lot of people on the server that some have just joined and left. Some of them have been sticking around. So yeah. I don't need the nugget mold to get the chest I want. I can use ore berries. And that's really, I know I can make a nugget mold, but I can use ore berries. The recipe shows ore berries as an option for the nugget. So that's what I'm shooting for. I want the ore berries. I like passive origin anyway, so that's one of the things I'm cool with. I like the ore berries. Are they all melted? They are. So now we just need to pour these off, and when they're done, see what I have for a number of coconuts. Is it coconuts for the iron ore berries? Iron ore berries, yes. I should have 3 coconuts, and we'd be able to get 3 iron ore berry bushes. And then I'm gonna put 2 more sets of iron in here to get the 2 more plates to make a bucket. So there is that plan. Definitely want to move this room. This is just kind of like a thrown together room. I want to make something look nice, get a nice foundry space going. Yeah, so let's do some elven trading. Doop. And we need 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop. There we go. Iron ore berries. Now, let's get, oh, we have cobble. That will work. I'm just going to place these down under here for now. I think it's dark enough. That torch is far enough away, I believe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 berries. So that's far enough away for these to grow. And once I have my first ore berry, I will be making a chest. And that is the plan. All right, let's get you picked up. Let's get you back. And are y'all melted? We'll make 2 more tin plates, make ourselves a bucket. Yeah, baby. We are moving up in technology. Okay. And let's see. How do you configure, if I were to lay out all of these casting tables, are the channels configurable to be able to turn them on and off? You probably won't, it won't skip a panel, a table. See, what I'm thinking is if I had the other panel tables here and had a channel going across, I could turn off the ones down here and have it do this one, but if I wanted to do the one on the end, there's no way to keep it from pouring into these other two, I think. I do not believe I've used channels enough to know. Hey, Darkwing, nice to see you. All right, let's do this. Bucket! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That feels good. That feels good. Okay. Which also means then I can make, if more efficient tools, get rid of the stupid stone tools I've been using because, yeah, this has 250 durability instead of the 120, 140? An iron strainer net should, ooh. Double the yield from the chopping block. Iron strainer net. Alright, so this one and that one. Does it change what they drop? What you get from it? It doesn't. Uses. Okay, so this looks like it's the same stuff. It just lasts lots longer. Yep, it's the same stuff, just lasts longer. Fantastic. What is the recipe for it again? A bunch of iron around a regular net. Okay, so we will want to automate some iron production when we can. What else? Do I have more iron? Because making an iron tools would be really nice. Let's put this clay bucket away. Let's see what we got. So axe, pickaxe, shovel. Yeah. We'll do it. Yays. Okay, so we'll get that accomplished. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1. Great. Let's swap this back out to the ingot cast. The reason I'm not using a block, I haven't looked up to see if you can uncraft a block. I know you couldn't uncraft a block in... There was another pack I was playing where you couldn't uncraft a block into ingots. Iron block. it's not showing that it's uncraftable here. Uses, maybe? Iron ingot. I'm going to assume that that is not, because it's not showing up as a any crafting options. So keep that in mind. We'll let that go. We'll get those melted down. I want to show you the little bit of progress I've made over in our new base area that we were working on yesterday. Oh, I've also started getting rid of the loam for charcoal making and upgrading it to ash bricks. That is the highest efficiency in yield that we can do without endstone. So over here, I have been working. I've collected a whole bunch of cobble, and you can see over here I've got the back wall that far, and I ran out of cobble to fill this in yet, but I've started doing this much. And again, to remind you, if you haven't caught it, I am going to make a tunnel through this area that I've got the thing etched out here. So we're going to do a tunnel through this mountain going around. And underneath here is going to be the main hallway that lets us access the rooms where we're doing things, and in the middle is going to be some big fancy something or other, hopefully, that will have the probably power generation and void mining. Bang Plays Games, thank you for the follow, I appreciate. And hello Gizmo, nice to see you. So down here, I haven't got anything built up yet, and I'm so sick of these fairies flying into the ash. Really, really am. Let's knock it off, you stupid. Stupid thing. Collect some fairy dust. Alright, so we have our cactus into dirt farm. Overnight we made 25 dirt. This is my only loaded chunk. It is not super efficient. Sometimes the cactus does land here. That's okay with me, because it's just, you know, slow, passive dirt gen. No big deal. I'm cool with it. Yeah, the fairy dust is very useful. I'm going to be using it like this for a while. So yeah, fairy dust is awesome. Then we've got food farms over here, just small little one row of each crop going on over here. And I've been just collecting every so often to put it in here. Got some of the seeds that drop from these. So that's also what we did yesterday. We dug out these rooms and planted some crops. And then next to the cactus into dirt, we just have a rush farm. Just a basic, come in here, mow it down. And this is where I've been placing it, but I did craft a whole bunch of fiber into twine, and I made some plant cloth because I want to make a backpack, and that is this next goal for today. First goal was ore berries and getting the foundry working. The second goal is a backpack. We do have gold nuggets, so we just need to melt them down into plates. So that we, well, melt them down into yeah, into plates so that we can make the weighted pressure plate that we need for the backpack, because for the backpack you need a weighted pressure plate with the plant cloth. I have the plant cloth, I just need the weighted pressure plate to make that. So that will be nice. Kind of clean up my inventory a little bit and be able to go from that. Now I do know the watering can works on these ore berries, so when we get that one done we could get these growing a little faster. Yeah, it's dark enough for them, I'm pretty sure. because the nearest actual light is this one. It should be fine. I'm not worried. And the night cycle here is really long, so again, not concerned there. I have a jungle tree here so that I can get some jungle wood to do a cocoa bean farm, because something I'd like to make just for the heck of it is this chocolate pie. Chocolate pie. I just need some dough for the pie shell, which is just the wheat and flour, and then a bunch of chocolate syrup, which is just putting cocoa beans, just smelting cocoa beans makes chocolate syrup. So I'm gonna make a lot. I just wanted some chocolate pie. I can't eat pie in real life, so I try to eat a whole bunch of foods in Minecraft that I can't eat in real life. So yeah, that's the plan with that. But as far as my build palette, because you guys always like to know when I'm developing what the build palette is going to be, there are a few things I currently don't have. I can't eat pie IRL because I have gluten intolerance, most likely celiac, but it's not been tested, which means anything with wheat, barley, or rye in it I cannot eat. So that pie shell is not edible for me. I can't even like scrape the pie filling out of it because there's a chance of getting pie shell in it. So I just can't. I can't sit in a bakery for more than 20 minutes because they bake there. So there's that too. You know, flour in the air, I then breathe it in and it can make me sick. So here's the start of the continuance of our build palette. If you saw last time, we just had these blocks here. I made the framed because I really like them. I think they're pretty. Again, this is the muted, in my opinion, muted palette, and we're going to add some colors, some features. Yeah, well, Darkwing, you're right. There are pie shells that are made from potato, rice, and corn flours, but they taste nothing like a regular pie shell. They're weird. Nuts are good. Yeah, well, you know, that's perfectly cool. You can do nut crusts. Cheesecakes often can do just a nut crust. So... all right, so and then the other block I did was ashen stone and ashen tile. This is from Embers. I did have basalt here, and then I found the ashen stone was really easy to craft too, and I actually like the textures better. So this is probably going to be the floor. I'm probably going to use this, and this is main hallways, main areas. Each room is going to look different, but this is going to be for like the hallways. This is going to be for that circular structure that I'm working on. A couple of the other blocks that are not here because I need to grow some more plum is the, I liked the plum wood. We looked at this last time. Let's see how much plum wood I actually got from that one tree. 6. I should be able, I want to be able to use the stairs for plum. So there's that. And you may think that that's not quite right, but it's got the same like shade, and then it just, I love it. Let's get the stairs made. Oh, you know what? There's a reason I have a chopping block up here not attached to a hopper. Let's see if I can get... go away. 4, 6. Okay. So let me show you what I've got here. Why aren't you going? There we go. Boop. Let's put these away. There we go. So we've got, I want the stair blocks in there, and I just think that looks really nice with the teal of the Dreamwood. And then the other blocks, which I don't have because I need prismarine, is I want to do the dark prismarine. So we've got these dark prismarine blocks. That'll work really well with the Dreamwood. And the light option I want are sea lanterns. So I have to work towards getting these things. I don't even know how to get prismarine crystals. What do you pulverize? Oh, fantastic. Prismarine shards we can get through either Atomic Reconstructor, or we can get it through the ore miners, or through sifting, or through bees. So we have options. But yeah, I wanted something light and bright and happy in this gloomy world. And so we have that. I'm going to use either Mana Glass or Elven Glass. I haven't decided which glass I'm going to use, but it's going to be the Botania glass. And I probably won't use a whole bunch of chisel and bits, just because that takes a lot of time. And then this pack I'd really like to focus with fast building, repetitive building, and then just really digging into the mods and learning the mods, since there's so many mods in here that I'm unfamiliar with that I would like to explore. So that's that plan there, folks. That's what I've got going on as far as the start of our build palette. Again, I need to wait until I can get the stuff for dark prismarine. I do not know. Oh good, it's any black dye. That will be good. So I don't have to try to get squid, which would be a challenge. And like I said, prismarine shards will come eventually with either bees or sifting or something. So we're good there. And I'm glad you guys like that. I'm glad you guys like the build palette, how it's coming out. So yeah. Okay, backpack. Let us get some gold and get some plates made so that we can make ourselves a backpack. One of these has lots of gold in it. This one does. What do you? I did run strainer nets through here this morning so that I could get enough materials. Wow, that's a lag spike and a half. I wish we could figure out why our server is doing that. Every so often, it just gets hung up really badly. What's in here? We have the more iron for our tools, so we need to pour that off. Can dark prismarine sheeper with the chisel. Oh, thank you, Bullock. Ooh, fantastic. Chisel and bit transfers? Yeah, they're cheap, but then I'd have to make bits of all the blocks. I'd rather use the Astral Sorcery, the block swapping wand, or, you know, I enjoy building too, so there's that. Things will happen. Not worried. I don't think you can mix iron and gold together, but I'm not sure you can put both of them in here. So we're just gonna keep pouring these off. There's a way to automate ingot removal. Probably. You can probably put a hopper underneath of it. It's very possible you can put a hopper underneath this. Do I have a hopper somewhere? I'd have to make one. See, it works a lot like the one from Botania. So It may or may not work well easily. Use a wood transport pipe and a wooden engine as surface. Yes, that is a potential use as well. I would need to make those also. So yeah, that is definitely useful for that. We are almost done though. I think that's the last one. Yep. So let's get. Ooh. There we go. 2 plates worth of gold in there. And then we'll pick this up. Get the plate mold. And when the gold is melted down, which, oh, it is, we'll make 2 plates, make our weighted pressure plate, make ourselves a backpack, and have another celebration, right? So we need to make our tools. Let's do that. Sticks and wood. What? I don't need you in there. Come out. Sticks. Pick. Yeah, baby. Axe. Woohoo! Shovel. Yeah. It's also a combined item that gives you a GUI that lets you swap your molds in and out. A combined item. Oh. Cool. Oh no. What do I need for nutrition? I still need fat. I'm not eating something that has a high enough fat count. So, that's it for my onion rings for now. Alright, there we go. Let's go up because our plant cloth is up here. Go up here. Those are not growing very fast. They probably have too much light. So we'll have to deal with that. And the plant fiber right there. Alright, so let's make pressure plate. Put you back there. Plant cloth. There's our first backpack. Fantastic. Oh, let's get you put back here. Yay! Woo! So happy about that. We're gonna put that in there. This is gonna be our tool chest, I think. We'll put backup tools in there, and we'll put these down here. That'll work for now. Okay. Fantastic. You can go here. All right. Oh, that feels good. So now we need to get a whole bunch of iron to do these. And we can do a basic watering can? Really? What's the recipe for that? Copper and a bucket. So we need copper and tin. Apparently you can dye it. All right. We need to make some more copper. I don't have enough copper. I've got 4. I need how many? I need 4. Oh, hey. Can make a watering can. Let's do that. We'll do this, and we need more tin. All right. So let's hop back down there. We'll get the tin plates we need for another bucket. And, hey. Get those in there. And let's make us a watering can. Watering can! Woohoo! I can water! I don't have water close by up here. I have to go over here to get some water, because I think it picks up a water source. I don't recall. What was this from? Thermal cultivation. So it's a thermal expansion, sort of. It doesn't need water? Water may be collected while sneaking. Ah. So it does pick up the water. Gotcha. Well, it's 4 buckets. Yes, babe. And let's see here. We probably are going to want to do this. I have a feeling it's got too much light. And did you work? Do you still have too much light? I can go get some more ash and close off this area. That's basalt, that's ash. Sift break. I don't know what that is from. How did I get you? Okay. Is that any better? Hello? There we go. And now I'm out of water. So yeah, we've got that to contend with. I'm gonna need some some infinite water here to do the rest of that. But at least I know they're gonna grow now. It's dark enough in here for that to happen. Okay. Yeah. Where's the... Is this one torch doing that? There's a problem. There was light coming through the crafting bench. Okay. We'll put the light there. That's better. That's better. Alright. Let those grow. Let's put this back. We'll put these refractory bricks back. Do they make blocks? Refractor brick. Doesn't. Uses. Doesn't appear so. It does make a tank. Stores up to 16 buckets of fluid. Does it also store liquid metals? Since it's a foundry. Transfers liquids from the side it's placed onto the block below. Alright. That's cool. Bronze. You can't alloy in this, can you? Yeah, it doesn't appear so. You have to do the embers alloying, probably. Oh, there's an alloy mixer from Foundry. That works too. Yep, gotta learn Foundry. That's definitely on my list to play around in creative mode with Foundry. Ooh, guns. Metal casting, I can make guns. I don't have anything to shoot right now. Then you have all of the fluid containers. Okay, here's the blocks. Metal caster, alloy mixer, liquid infuser. Infuses items into liquid metals. Requires power. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a Rod of the Sea gizmo. And that might have been removed, the bottle of water into a barrel. That's cheaty. Okay, router. Atomizer makes dust from liquids. Interesting. Induction heater uses energy instead of fuel. This is an advanced version. It can get hotter. And that's the one that I've got. Okay. Refractory glass, molding station, refractory hopper. Transfers liquids from block on the top to the block on site it's pointed at. So if we had a tank with liquid metals, we could put it on top of a refractory hopper and it would transfer into the block on the side, which could be a mold, a casting table. So that's cool. Burner heater, that's the spout, and those are the tanks. Cauldron. Okay, did a little bit of learning there. We'll have to poke around and play with it. Play with it. Okay, so we are still waiting to see if we will get an ore berry before too long. Let's go get some more water. Need to use up the water I have down here. For infinite water, it's likely I will use the water bees. I like bees. I would like to get into playing with bees a whole bunch. So I will likely be doing that because it'll fill tanks nearby. I have to find out what the range is because I noticed Asgard in his LP he's got some water bees that are running and it fills Buildcraft pipes and stuff like that too nearby, and that's frustrating. So I don't want to do that. Have to keep that in mind. Yeah, come on, grow, baby, grow. Yes, ore berries. Why aren't you growing? You might be getting too much light. So I might have to move you. We have 5 ore berries. Let us go up here. And I know I have a trapdoor somewhere. And let us do the main goal for today right here. Oh, baby. Everybody, collective sigh of relief. Yay! We have regular chests. Now to figure out what my first use is going to be, probably what I have been wanting to do is start collecting the resources I need to do my building. So let's pull those. Is that? No, that's basalt. Cobble. Any more cobble? No. So yeah. Being a builder, my first use for a chest will be over here. Putting these things in there for resources. I'll need to make some. I'm pretty sure I have a couple of pieces of ashen stone because each one made 4. Just have to find them. Let's find them. There they are. Okay. Yay. So that feels good. Again, we have a few more blocks I want. In place of those, as I start building, I will just be using a cobble variant that I can swap out later. That's not embossed, clearly. Because I can use the Astral Sorcery swapping wand to do that. Once I have the Dark Prismarine and Sea Lanterns. I don't think I've collected everything from the areas. Clearly, I don't have everything here. I haven't gone and completely wiped out the two structures that I want to clear out. The Botania one for sure is all still there, really. So we can go there. I'm pretty certain I did this. Let's go here first. Nope, I didn't, because there's... Yeah. So this one, I need to completely tear all this down and collect everything yet. I know I picked up the rune stones, but all of this stuff is still here. So I'm going to want to pick all this up. Collect everything. And so there's nothing left. Even the dirt. I'll be picking it all up. And when I'm done, I will be picking up the waystone. So then we have the Botania altar. Yeah, I haven't done anything here either. So I need to completely pick all of this up and wipe it off the map as well. So I wonder if I can pick up this vivid grass. I don't think I can, because it needs Silk Touch. Might be able to with this wand, which apparently I've picked up and moved somewhere. Maybe I have it at my other place, because it would be the one that I had right here. I know I played with it a little bit. Where would I have put it? It's right there. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's do... regular dirt, gimme. Botania altar. No. It gives me regular dirt. Alright, good to know. Alright. So... yeah, we have all this to pick up. That water rune in order to do the Rod of the Seas. The sugarcane wasn't growing, and I need mana steel. Which I'm going to assume that Quist does steel to in the in here. Yeah, so that's not happening super soon. Because I need the Void Blast Furnace? What? That clicked funky. Oh, because it uses Void XD. Okay. Uh-huh. So, yep. Knew that that would probably be the case, because mana steel made out of iron doesn't make sense, does it? Nope, doesn't make sense at all. And these, I was saying I didn't know how to use the mana splitters. They're just renamed and retextured. They were the mana distributors in earlier versions of Botania, and I've used mana distributors a ton. Kind of looking forward to, you got the Drum of the Wild and the Drum of the Canopy. You can make a tree farm. Break all the leaves for the tree. And then chop down the wood. Yeah, what are those? Vine balls. Ah, awesome. And you got the Horn of the Canopy here, and I think the Horn of the Wild here. So yeah, we've got some awesome things in here. Cool. I haven't actually looked, so that's awesome. Alright, so we have made progress today, and we have chests, we have backpacks, we have the foundry up and running so that I can process some metals. I need to get a whole bunch of iron going, which I'll probably do all of this so that I can make those nets. And yeah, we will be back tomorrow morning, same time. I do not know if I'm going to do more Exoria, if I'm going to do some Simple Life 2 grinding. Since there are no chunk loaders on Simple Life 2 right now, 99 goofed, and when he removed FTB utilities because it was having problems, he forgot to put in a chunk loader. So I need to like move my solar panels into the main world in order to have any power for my ore processing or anything. And I've got to do that. So I'll catch you back here tomorrow morning for some more modded Minecraft. I hope you enjoyed my short little stream today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!